coming up pretty soon here, we're going to be dipping over to the loser side of the bracket real quick. For Pantry, our resident Ness main here, versus Overcommon 7. We saw their Kirby as well on stream slightly earlier, and they're getting right into it, sticking with their mains. We're not seeing any random coming up right away here, so let's see what happens.
It was an exciting display from both of these guys too, who were putting on what looked to be a pretty good show. Specifically, the Pantry Ken out of nowhere in that one game against Cube. That being said, Overcommon looked really good for the most part against Shrapnel, who's sitting in winners finals right now.
Yeah, Overcommon's Kirby is very, very scary. We'll see what Pantry can do to kind of stop the bleed here that's currently going on. Overcommon
misses the
is that
tag!
Gonna be no way?
No, that's devastating.
You know what? That's a 0 to death.
Right there. So before our very eyes. And
went for that.
That's a tough way to go out because Overcommon was just dominating neutral and advantage state during that stock, but ends up losing his first due to a slight misplay there. And Pantry gonna try and take this all the way to the bank right now, putting on 27%. It's not too much yet.
Yeah, that Nair out of shield will take it. But those down Bs, those rocks off the side, are kind of the Overcommon special. But we've only seen them hit once. They seem to be kind of I don't want to play this stock anymore option, and they've been getting burned due to it.
Yeah, you're pretty right on that front, and you know, as far as this game goes, Overcommon really had a pretty huge blunder on that first stock, and trying to put himself back in the game, it's got to feel pretty bad because you know that you should be well in the lead at this point.
Mm-hmm. Very, very good options in neutral right now, like going for those down tilts, trying to get the trip. Unfortunately, unsafe on shield gets grabbed, and Ness's famous back throw will easily take that stock. And already lapping him in
57. Pantry! So you give me a free stock, you give me a free game. There's no way we're dropping this. Okay, but, never mind. Pantry said, yeah. You give me free stock, I'll give you a free stock back. And now, Overcommon,
you know what?
This became much more doable than it was 2 seconds ago.
There will be no Johns for homie stocks in this game 1. It's all fair now.
Yeah. Pantry said, we got a fair game. You die, I die. I'll beat you anyway.
That was a very quick game 1. That being said, we are in top 8. This is best of 5. Shake it off. It's only one game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both competitors still have to win 3. Use that game. Feel out your opponent. See what your opponent wants to do. Don't get tilted. It is just the first one in the best of 5.
Yeah,
Come
without a doubt. You try not to not let that one get to you too hard. That being said, aside from that first stock, Pantry was looking pretty nice that entire game. You know, Kirby pretty good in close quarters, but Ness is almost unrivaled in that range. And you know, a couple of his attacks having decent disjoints on them, it's just gonna make it really challenging for Kirby to, you know, even do what Kirby's good at against Ness, unfortunately, because Ness is also very strong in that area of the game.
Yeah, what Kirby wants to be looking for, is if Ness does all their aerials, their free shield pressure, if they land a little too close to Kirby's shield, that's when Kirby can start their punish game, like Nair out of shield, and then start like maybe a fair train or something like that. But yeah, if Ness is spacing properly on shield, Kirby doesn't have that Game & Watch ejector button that we saw in the Cube game to get out of the Kirby stuff. Or no, it's not. No, it wasn't.
Get out of the Ness stuff.
I was talking about Ness stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I had the right idea, but yeah.
The pressure to get out of jail free. That being said, Pantry thinking long and hard about this counter pick. A lot of options, a lot of things to consider. Not too sure what's going on.
Maybe we see the Kazuya out of nowhere.
The Kazuya out of nowhere. That being said, He's gonna give us a second to talk. I'm gonna take a second to talk about the Collegiate Championship Series. It is Canada's first major collegiate esports programs that combine massive scholarships, professional skill development, community events, case competitions, and internships. It's collegiate esports done the best way possible. You're watching it right now, and whether you're looking to build your esports program, looking for a community, or wanting to test out your esports skills in or out of the game, this is the program to get you the W in life. Remember CCS, you're watching CCS, and CCS is giving us this next match on Smashville.
Yep, Smashville, the counter pick coming out from Overcommon here. They're sticking with their same characters. As this far in the bracket, you probably don't want to be doing anything that you're not comfortable with, getting really close to that grand finals when you're this close.
Oh, and this could potentially be really bad. The jump is wasted, but Overcommon a little too overzealous on letting that down B rip, and actually almost gets hit with that up B again. It would have been devastating to see a repeat of game 1.
I had a bit of deja vu going on there. I saw the rock just barely off before he even let it rip, and I saw the Psy rocket coming in.
Oh my gosh, it beats the rocket! That was uncheckable! Oh my gosh, Overcommon, please, buddy.
Overcommon, you have to stop. You have to stop going for that.
Overcommon is really good against Overcommon. It's an unwinnable matchup. Oh my god.
The Overcommon Ditto is 70-30.
Oh no, Overcommon. It sometimes really do be your own. It's just losing to that tech situation twice in a row in Pantry. Happy to take that if Overcommon is willing to give it over 80% unanswered. And like we said, Pantry, you give him a stock, it's looking like he's gonna take the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Overcommon's being very careful on shield now because on Smashville at this percent, back throw's gonna kill. Finally gets that stock off. I'm gonna say back throw might still be online. Maybe not from that far away.
Not from the middle, but it will be from this range. So it's tough. You definitely have to be very careful if you're Overcommon and Pantry right now, whiffing on those yo-yos. But third time's a charm. The up smash comes out and confirms the kill against Overcommon. An entire stock lead. Like now, we're gonna have to see something pretty big come out from Overcommon if he wants to keep himself in this game.
That magnet stall that Pantry did to get out of that fair train that Overcommon was starting up is going to be a very clutch option for this matchup. Just basically, Kirby's got to work so hard to get in, but one of the things with Kirby is when they get in, they can get a lot of damage, but the side magnet being able to just stop that is a big detriment to Kirby's game plan right now.
Ooh! The down B almost clutch, and that would have been so nice if that had killed. Unfortunately, just going to come up short, and now Pantry, more opportunities to put on more of this damage. 80%, you're pretty comfortable even if you lose this stock right now as Pantry, and he's looking really solid in advantage state. Probably could have got an up air there, but not ready for the punish on down B, letting the PK Flash come out, and it just never ends.
PK Flash is very deceptive in how little end lag it does.
Yeah.
Off the top. Oh no, just off the side. Yeah, that's the knockback growth on that move is absolutely nuts.
It's pretty
and
crazy.
Pantry moving up
and
2-0.
Kirby's super light, and so it just becomes this devastating combo. If you get grabbed at 120, like 115, you're donezo. Like not even a chance to live. Kirby's little lost animation is so cute. Look at him.
Clapping over.
Yeah, it's over his head. He can't go in front. He's got to go over. I never even noticed that before. He's so happy to lose. He's like, you yeeted me at 120? Yeah! Like,
I'm just happy to be here, guys.
Yeah, excellent gameplay.
All right, but yeah, that puts up Pantry 2-0 over Overcommon. And this is the loser side of bracket. So if Overcommon can't answer back here, this will be the end of the tournament run, and Pantry would move on. So this looks, going straight back to Smashville. Pantry with the yo. Let's get it.
Yeah, I actually like the Smashville pick. I think it works out well enough for Kirby. You know, as far as these characters enjoying similar things, I don't think there's going to be too hard a counter pick here. But if Overcommon is able to overcome himself, I think these games will be very close. But unfortunately, He's been doing it to himself more often than not, unfortunately.
Yeah. Are we gonna see that rock? No, does not pull the trigger. He's learning.
Yeah.
No punish on the PK rocket there.
Ooh, the stall
Oh.
coming out from Pantry to avoid that F smash. You gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me!
Man, overcome.
Okay.
Oh, answers right back. Okay,
Evens
we're good.
it
We're good.
up, keeps himself in
Smash
the
forward,
game,
smash forward.
but man, you really hate to see a guy go out like that 3 times in a row. That is,
Oh! One more?
oh my gosh. Hold up. Okay. All right, he does it back. Overcoming.
All right. These have been some janky stocks that we're seeing being taken, but you know what? They're stocks taken nonetheless.
Hit him with
Let's do it.
the Karma Crusher is what I'm calling that one. That's,
Yeah.
he said, I get at least one. I get at least one, and now Overcommon in a great spot to win this game. The Kirby combo
I'm
coming out
liking-
huge.
I'm liking these little custom combos that we're seeing coming out of Kirby here with the double up airs.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
no, he's
come
gone.
on, man.
Just teleported to the angel platform there.
Pantry just has this like third eye for finding the jank on Overcommon. Oh,
Don't do
I
it,
get so
Overcommon. Okay, good.
nervous every time Pantry's off stage. It's messed up.
Yeah, you see Overcommon like go up above the stage. It's like, don't you do it, Kirby? Don't you
Yeah,
do it?
dude, like, don't lose to yourself again. This is. I'm so scared.
This is so.
PK Thunder
Oh,
2 will kill at this percent, so if Overcommon's not careful, he could definitely get yeeted. And honestly, he's getting to the percent where back throw is going to kill at the ledge, so he's got to be super careful. After losing his stock super early, Pantry has been making an insane comeback, but deep off stage now. What's the play? Oh my gosh. Okay, just letting him come back. Doesn't want to
fakes
get
it
hit
out.
by that.
Yeah, he's faking it out.
Oh!
Up air. Oh!
Doesn't get the air dodge, but the dash attack, the bump is gonna do it on the tech. Pantry takes it over Overcommon 3-0 despite a valiant effort. Oh, that's
With
devastating.
how many stage spikes we saw and missed techs and stuff like that, that was such a fast set. Like there was no boring moments out of any 3 of those
Yeah,
games.
there's definitely some
they were
buffoonery
slugging.
going
Yeah.
on with those games.